Hey guys and gals, Shadow Dragon here. Welcome back to some more Majora's Mask. I made a mistake. I tried recording this for about 13 minutes earlier before realizing I was in the wrong part of the game. The way the Switch port works is that you can set up different, I'll show you. You can set up different suspend points. I have 4 set up here. I always set one up at the end of when I record, so that way if something happens, I can go back and redo it if need be. My dumbass didn't load the right suspend point. I just loaded up the game. So in today's episode, we're going to go back to the spider house and start the Kafei Quest because I can. I am really just exasperated with myself and completely flabbergasted with everything that I did in that. So, we're gonna slow the current flow of time, and I'll be right back as a montage of me recompleting the spider house is gonna happen. I'm gonna do a montage because you guys don't need to sit through the same house twice. Alright, for completing the spider house on the first day instead of the third and talking to this gentleman here, he goes, I thought I heard some loud noises inside and I came in to check it out. This place, this some sort of underground shelter? Did you find this place? I beg you, let me have this place, not for free of course, I hope this will do. He will give you the giant wallet, can hold up to 500 rupees and it is needed to get a mask. This guy's something needed. Anyway, I won't be needing it much longer anyways. This guy thinks because the moon's falling, he needs underground shelter. I don't think the shelter's gonna save you. Anyway, now that we're finally done with the spider houses, why don't we go get some more masks? Because we actually have the opportunity to get 2 more right now. I'll be right back as I need to go set up a few things for the Kafei Quest that we'll be doing. Alright, after 2 o'clock in the inn, Anju gets a letter from the world's best, secret keeper, because he gets it from the post box, and he just will not tell her where. Man, this guy is great, you know what I mean? For keeping confidential stuff confidential. Terrible when looking for people. Like, seriously, he's like, I don't know. I saw him somewhere. Saw him that way. Anyway, after receiving this letter, if you talk to Anju with the Kafei mask on, she'll react, because we're also looking for Kafei. She has a clue that will help you find him, and she wishes to meet at 11:30 to the kitchen. Now, you actually do have to go outside, because we're not waiting all that time. She will kick you out if you don't have a room, which is hilarious. That being said, all we have to do is play the Song of Time to advance the night once. I'm gonna let you know right now, there is a lot of waiting in this quest line. I'm not joking, there's too much waiting in this quest line. Even after this, I'm gonna have to wait another, 5 in-game hours. It's only 3 minutes. But still, too much waiting. And you can't even get inside normally. You actually have to get inside using the Deku Screw-Up, which is kind of hilarious. There is a way to circumvent this. However, I'm not that mean and I'm not about to put a Goron out in the streets, so this way works fine. That being said, I'll be right back once Anju will talk to us at 11:30. Right, so when Anju arrives at the kitchen, it's actually midnight. She tells you 11:30, but she's here at midnight. I'm sorry to trouble you this late. It's about him, Kafei. I received a letter from him. Strange, isn't it? Getting a letter from a missing person? But there's absolutely no mistaking it's from him. It's clear to me. Please. Here's my letter. Please put this in the postbox. When it's delivered, when he receives my letter, you should be able to meet him. Please tell him that Anju is waiting for him. And please, after you've seen him, tell me how he looked. I'm scared. I can't go. Can I ask this of you? Yes. Thank you very much. We get Anju's letter to Kafei. Quick, deliver it for her. Take it to a mailbox. Made an important promise. It was added to your notebook. Please mail it immediately in the morning. And then she kicks us. Oh no, she just goes to bed. Also, fucking kitchen is filthy. There's bugs. Then she's got a fish in here. I want to know what kitchen has live fish just roaming through the sewers. Kind of cool, actually, but the bugs is unacceptable. 3 stars. Food was okay. But she made me wait too long. And there's bugs in the kitchen. I was the health inspector. I would have given this probably a C rating. Anyway, it says deliver right in the morning, but you can actually go ahead and just deliver it now. I think you want to put it in... Yeah, you check the mailbox, and you just deposit the check. Check? No. The letter. I don't know why I said the check. It shall be delivered tomorrow. You sent the letter, it was added to your notebook. Now for the next part. More fucking waiting. That's right. You thought we were done. Nope, we got advance. Man. We got advance time again to day 2. And even still, there's even more waiting. There's so much waiting for this quest. This is why it's like the longest quest in the game. Not because it's like you have to do so much stuff, just all the fucking waiting. You gotta wait so goddamn long. Like, I've been recording for about 30 minutes now, and the video's probably gonna be about, I'd say, 15 minutes long with all the stuff I've had to cut out. And that's with me doing the spider house. I did that spider house pretty fast. Anyway, let's go wait in our next spot, because now we gotta wait for the postman to make his rounds, and he won't make those until 9 a.m., and I'm just gonna go ahead and wait where I need to wait. And I'm gonna grab the stone mask. Trust me, it's way easier this way. Anyway, we'll be back. Alright, at around 3 p.m., because I was wrong, you'll notice that Kafei will hear the bell ring and he'll run. Now this is the only time, and you have to be quick about this while he's talking to the postman, you can actually enter this door in the laundry pool. You have to do it this way, otherwise, Kafei will immediately run back inside and lock the door. He does this a lot. He likes locking this door. I don't know why. Anyway, what the fuck did Link just do there? Link just like bend shit. We're back to waiting again, but we don't have to wait long. We actually have to wait for Kafei to come back in here, and we can't mix the camera up or anything. But he runs back in, sees us, and goes, what the hell? Green hat, green clothes, and she wrote about you in her letter. Seems you were looking for Kafei. Can you keep a secret? I hit yes instinctively. Andrew trusts you, I shall also trust you. It's him! I am Kafei, but you're a child! Kafei looking for his adult. When I look at you, I just see a child. I was turned into this by a strange imp wearing a mask, but I am not hiding because I look this way. When I was turned into this, I went to see the great fairy in the shrine near the north gate. But on the way, my precious mask, a wedding ceremony mask, was stolen from me by some prancing man with a grinning face. Well, you're just careless. You're like my partner. For my wedding ceremony, I was quite happy. I was tired because of what I had been turned into. Oh my, I pity you. I know Andrew's worried, but I can't go out yet. I made a promise to her that I would bring the wedding mask and greet her. This pendant, give it to Andrew. Accepted the pendant of memories. Though you may not understand these grown-up matters, you should probably take the pendant to Andrew anyway. Keep what we just talked about a secret from everyone. Serious Youth Kafei was added to your notebook. You've been trusted with the precious items. This is also added to your notebook. And if we speak to him one more time, things always get stolen, always make their way to the curiosity shop. I'm waiting for that to happen. Stand on that crate and peek into that hole. He'll tell us to stand here, and we can check in here. Check on the curiosity shop's customers. And we get to see into the curiosity shop. Now, it's only open at night, so there's nobody in here now. But this is important for later. That guy will definitely appear. I'll be waiting when it happens. That's why he's waiting here, is because he wants to know when that thief will appear. Now then, to do what we need to do next, we actually need to go back to Anju. Wow, that was a very lucky jump. I don't quite know how I made that, to be honest with you, but I made it, and we're over on the other side. We can now run all the way back to Anju. And I'm gonna put the bunny hood on because that'll be much faster than just trying to roll everywhere. And we need to give her the pendant. If we don't give her the pendant, we cannot complete the quest. It is actually needed to give her the pendant. Otherwise, she won't stay in Clock Town. She'll just run. Thankfully, we can just head on by. Hey, Andrew, don't mind me wearing the bunny ears, but I got something for you. Oh, did you meet him? Have this. Ah, it's from Kafei. Thank you very much. My face looks so happy. It's added to your notebook. That is all we can do for now. For the time being, we have more waiting to do. However, I think that's a good place to stop this episode because in the next episode, we're going to be getting a lot of masks, and I want time to write over each mask that I'll be getting. So thank you everybody so much for watching me. I apologize this took so long to get out. I will be going back on a daily schedule. We're going to be getting Starfy back out. We're going to be finishing Starfy. We're going to be getting more Majora's Mask and more Poke Park Wii. So I hope you guys are excited, and thank you guys for sticking with me all this time. I apologize it took so long, and if you haven't noticed, I may have moved recently, so if I sound different, that's probably why. I do apologize. I meant to say that earlier. But y'all are amazing. Thank you for sticking around, and I will see you guys in the next episode.